Well, hello everybody. Thank you for clicking on this video. We are at Westwood Cabins here in due west, South Carolina. If you hear some talking and banging going on, they're out here working. Building more sheds and cabins for customers. So we're gonna do a quick little walk outside real quick. And me, being the dummy that I am, I had did half of this tour already, and I had left my camera on slow-mo. Oh man, so I got to start over, but it's fine. I don't mind it one bit. So out here, so on this side, and I'm not gonna stick around over here so too long because there's a truck over there idling and I don't want to mess up the audio. So here you have a nice Samsung mini split. Here's your outdoor outlet. Transom window right there. You see this beautiful black cabin here. We had already did that one. That should be on the channel. Here's the thumbnail right here. You can go check that out after you watch this one, of course. You go to my playlist. So here's the electrical box. So come on down here and you have a nice sliding door, 2 lights, another outdoor outlet. So let's not waste no more time and go on in and check out this beautiful cabin. And let me tell you, does it really open up in here? Now you would think this ain't a real big cabin, that it would have this big of a living room, but it does. And that's the good thing about Westwood Cabins. You can have this very cabin right here. If you're watching this video right here, you can go up to them and say, hey, I like this cabin, I want it. They'll build it for you. If you like the overall appearance of it, but there's a few things you want to change, they can do that too. They can definitely do that too. So here's the customer Samsung mini split. Fan will go up there. Have some nice recessed lights. Nice sliding door. And look at that kitchen / dining room area. Beautiful. It's a nice, I guess it's like a sea foam maybe? I'm not sure. Or a mint, I don't know. So you got a nice little cabinet right here, adjustable shelves, soft closed as well. Now what they did, since this ain't a real big living space, they added a lip on here so they can sit here and eat their breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever they want. And one thing that is really cool with Westwood Cabins is that you will get this. It has all kinds of information in here, the floor plan and everything. And check this out, you get this as well. So this is the guys that had a hand in building this cabin. They all signed it. Nice little message right there for them. It gives a nice little personal touch. Instead of going out and buying some cookie cutter manufactured home from a dealer, get a nice little custom touch. I think that is so cool. All right, so right here, the customer's refrigerator will go. You see they got lots of cabinets in here as well. Nice GE microwave that will go over the stove. Have a nice cabinet that will be in between the stove and the refrigerator. You got more cabinets, wraparound countertop. Check this out. Nice adjustable shelves, soft close. Nice undermounted stainless sink. And right here is where the dishwasher will go. And let's check out these nice countertops. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. I cannot get over how beautiful that is. And I know what some of y'all are thinking, because I do read the comments. Well, I need a pantry. Well, I got you covered. I got you. So check this out. This will be the customer's pantry. I believe that it was going to be access to a basement, if I'm thinking right, but they changed it into a pantry. So that is so cool. So again, have it built how you want it. So right back here is the breaker box for this home. And right back here, we have a sliding soft close pocket door. You seen how quick that thing flew open and then came to a screeching halt. Soft close, baby. Nice undermounted sink. They stuck with the same theme as the kitchen. Nice little half bath. And I was wondering earlier how to close this thing, but you got a little teeny handle right there. Close it right on up. And right back here is the master bedroom. And back here you have your other Samsung mini split. Double closets. There's the bathroom right there. We're going to check that out here in just a sec. Recessed lights in here as well. Good sized closets in here. Oh, it's not double. Well, yeah, it's a half of a closet. So it is technically double closets. So here's where the customer's stackable washer and dryer will go. And right back here is the tankless water heater. Now we're going to check out this bathroom. Now check out this big, huge walk-in shower. And there's the paint that the customer will get once this home is delivered. And again, these are not lot models. You can't come out here and, I mean, you can come out here and look at them, but you can't just point at it and be like, hey, I want that one. No, it don't work like that. These are, like I said, custom built homes. It takes roughly about 6 weeks for them to complete, but we will go over that. We will go over all of that in the outro. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for checking out this video. Like always, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and stick around to the outro where we will go over pricing, measurements, delivery, and all that good stuff. All right, bye. All right, everybody, thank you so much for sticking around to the outro. So again, we were at Westwood Cabins in Due West, South Carolina. So this cabin is part of their Creekside Manor series, and this is plan number 3035. And the measurements for this home are 14 foot 8 inches by 52 foot, bringing it to a total of 762 square foot. And so real quick about these cabins that Westwood Cabins builds for customers. So the customers reach out to Westwood Cabins to have them a cabin built, and they can either pick some of the plans that they already have designed, or they can design their own within building code, or they can take a existing floor plan that they have and they can tweak it a little bit, but they will team you up with a design team to help you to be able to build your dream cabin. And so these cabins are completely modular. They are built in-house, and the whole process takes roughly 6 weeks. And like I said, these are completely modular built cabins, and when they are built and attached to your land, it becomes real property. So therefore you can get a traditional mortgage with these homes. So you can get a 15 or 30-year mortgage, and by it being real property, it will have a deed instead of a title like a manufactured home. And so now we're going to go over pricing for this model. And so since these are custom built cabins, there are so many variables to take into account, from different countertops, cabinets, and such. And so the price range for this cabin is $120,000 to $150,000. And that includes delivery, setup up to 100 miles. Now, that does not include any of the upgrades that this home would have. If you wish to know any of that information, please reach out to Westwood Cabins. All of their information will be down in the description box below. And I really do encourage you to go to their website at westwoodcabins.com. Again, that information will be in the description box below, but you can click on cabins and you can look at their different series that they have. They have the cottages, the fog hollows, creekside, and from there you can look at the different floor plans they have and just all kinds of information, as well as their Facebook and Instagram pages, where you can go on there and look at some of the homes that they're already set up. You can look at some of the building processes, as well as some delivery videos and pictures. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for checking out this video. Like always, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. All right, bye.